At the end of the previous episode, I started this war against the Hispanian Revolt for the entirety of the de jure Duchy of Alger. We're actually going to do something else before I go and deal with the war. I'm going to declare war also on the actual Emperor of Hispania for the Duchy of Galicia as well. Now it's going to call everyone in, of course. Oh, I've got disease on coming in, or is it leaving? No, it's here right now. Let's build a sick house here. Anyway, so these guys are on their way back. I want them to get to Rome. And I think Rome is my only rally point right now. So let's go ahead and raise army levies. And I am going to take my personal levies in. Not my retinue right now, though. Get our vassal levies as well, and fleet levies. I'm not going to worry about the Venetian levies. Once we raise everything here, so how many troops is that? 38,000. Alright. So, do I want that? I think I want the 38,000 to go and deal with the Holy War in Galicia. And we'll let everyone get where they need to go. Council is still discontent. I haven't actually been ruling for that long, so it makes sense. Just over a year. Okay, we're suffering a little bit of attrition with the Holy Order. Once they come down out of the Alps, hopefully they'll suffer less / no attrition. There we go. Somebody just got blown. No, that's killed by snakes. The Pope is my vassal, right? But I can... Okay. I'm surprised I can still restore the papacy in Rome, even though he's my vassal. Whatever. We've lost the siege of Trieste. Our peasant revolt. Some inheritances are going off. So we've got 38,000 here, and I want to take, I'm going to split my fleet in half here. Put half on, actually, I am going to go ahead and make some new commanders. Grandmaster of the Knights Hospitaller. Light troops isn't great. Mountain expert. And also a inspiring leader. A direct leader. Those guys are all right. Way of the Dragon, morale damage. Way of the Dog, attrition. Do I have any other ones with Way of the Dog that might also have the movement speed one? Tiger is nice. Well, we will take the movement speed. These guys, I said, are going to Galicia first. Actually, we'll go to Santiago. I completely forgot to put the other guys in charge. So, that is flatland, probably. It is. There's some mountains, too. Spain's just a mixture of all different types of land. We'll put the Inspiring Leader guy on one of the flanks and also the flat terrain expert. Once the Holy Order gets to Rome, those guys will go and deal with the revolt. So we'll have them land in Beniani. Sunni uprising in Seville. Magistros Despot Colic is doing a superb job. I'm having trouble with a town and a castle in Rome. Go with the town. I think this is only sub Count Vassal, like lower than Count Vassal opinions. So like I don't have that opinion with the Doge of Venice, even though. Oh no, never mind. Townspeople approve. Maybe I could have gotten it with my feudal vassals. I could have sworn that that didn't help with like the majority of castle or feudal vassals. I thought that was only those under count level. Righteous imprisonment. Why? What are you trying to do? Trying to usurp somebody's title. I'm guessing, yeah, he's decided to stop already. Those guys are on the way there. We will go with the ranging guard there. And not that guy. There. And the reason why I want Galicia is because it is, of course, the home of Santiago, which is the Catholic holy site. And right now, we have 100 moral authority, but I'd like to make sure it stays at 100, or at least near 100. I should also prioritize Cordoba, because that is that contains the Sunni holy site. And it means that the Sunni faiths will be subjected to more heresy. Is that part of Tlemcen? No, it's part of the Duchy of Alger. Okay. Okay, those guys are going to land there. And we'll assault immediately. I'm actually going to split off. Half of the army to start moving into Coruña immediately. Lost a couple sieges. This one I need to wait for. That's 13 days. Go to Astorga. Can imprison somebody else. See Countess Dionysia of Nice dead. He's probably being, yeah, he's being asked to end his plot already. Go and take care of that as well. These guys are on their way to Astorga. And we can assault Coruña. We've lost the siege of Augsburg. We can just order an assault there. Almost another one there. Need a new chancellor. Gabriel the Despot of Sicily. I'll make him my chancellor. We'll change his council position to Protostrator. And then we'll change our Mysticos and our Magistros. Why does he hate me? Oh, he's my half brother. Okay. Female heir, raise levies. He has a claim on my title and is a pretender. Yada yada yada. Ambitious. Idle council members. I need to send these guys to various places. Study tech in Baghdad, I guess? Oh no, it's not Baghdad. We have Baghdad. Why are people destroying duchy titles? I have no clue. They're assaulting there already. And there. And we need to wait on this one. Though of somewhat dubious provenance, Dux Andronicus of Arabia has presented me with the evidence that despot Zenon of Armenia is plotting treason against me. I can denounce him, and which will give me reasons for arrest and revocation. It's a very small dynasty. We'll keep the information to ourselves. Right now we're at 45 and 32% on these wars. We'll go to there next. Also need to remember this one. What is this? Oh, that's the Bektashi order. Okay. Forgot that they had spawned. If I remember right, they're a thorn in my side. In mass conquest games because they tend to have holdings everywhere and I have to do multiple wars with them that end up being for minor bits of land. Hey, somebody wants out. To the purple-born wit Georgios. And the big war is already over. And we have a new Catholic holy site. Can we create the duchy? We can. We'll do that. And I want to bring these guys down to take care of that. Give me Boethios here. Send those guys to Coruña. These guys will go down that way. Oops. Actually, I don't know if this will help the attrition at all, but it might. I don't think it does. I think it's only the leader of the center that contributes to things like attrition, reduction, and movement speed. Anyway, let's go ahead and assault that. Can land the ships here. I need to give that land out to people of my religion and culture. Do I have any members of my dynasty that are alive? Like close members that aren't the heir to other things? Great house, my dynasty. He's the heir to the Kingdom of Greece, heir to the Duchy of Achaia, Duchy of Croatia, Kingdom of Cyprus, county. Okay, so no is the answer to that question. Oh, not any. Not a great house is what I want. And go with this guy. I'm just going to give him all of that. Or no, I want to grant him the County of Coruña first. Weakest king. Who is it? Not that. Let me guess, the Ecumenical Patriarch? The Pope's weak too. I'm not giving land to either of them. Is the Pope still Greek? He is. I don't know if that'll maintain once they have once the inheritance happens. Kind of want to look into who has the bones of St. Peter as well, because that it's actually the king of Wallachia. I wouldn't mind having the bones of St. Peter. I think they're relatively powerful, just like the crown of Lombardy, and my current heirs are in line to inherit that. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, crap. Oh well. He'll deal with it. We'll take this army to deal with the first Holy War we started. 85%. Oh yeah, I want to actually put the... What happened to all the... Oh right, they're still involved in stuff. And these guys need to actually go and stay home. Alright, that's done. Expand those guys. These guys will go to Santiago. And it turns out I don't need to move that around. We surrender under these terms. Good. And we're at peace now. I want to disband these guys as well. So after Wallachia, who's the next weakest king? Cyprus. Create the duchy as well. This time I'm actually going to do what I meant to do with the other guy. Duchy Aljazair. that county. And then to the King of Cyprus, I will transfer him Count of Aljazeera. Then I give this guy the duchy title. That's what I was meant to do with the Galicia titles, but in all honesty, I only messed up like one thing, or one county's worth of holdings. These guys will go back to Aljazeera. These ships will go there. I could probably go to war against Ghana. I am at Military Organization 4, which prevents it prevents me from taking super high attrition from pagan lands. And Mali's not, like, the Kingdom of Mali hasn't united all of their de jure lands. They're still tribal down here, right? And still West African pagan. They didn't convert or anything, which is fine. I'm glad they didn't. Maybe I should go pick a fight with them. Let's do it. That's my, they're my next target. Wait, what's that? Everard of Hispanian Revolt has declared Third Hispanian Revolt League Independence War on Emperor Suniario of the Mutilator. Okay. Sick house built in Rome. Let's build a leper colony for more disease resistance. I don't know if disease resistance actually works. Even with higher disease resistance, it doesn't seem like it does. So, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to see that new revolt. This guy, who controls the county of Anjou and Chartres, what all can we get from him? Anjou, Berry, Orléans, Poitou. So it's only 4 duchies. How much of each does he actually hold? I wouldn't go for Anjou. Orléans is a possibility. And I think Poitou's a bad idea as well. Sudden change of plans. Again, we're going to go for a holy war on Orléans. I need this guy, my fast-moving guy. He's got diarrhea and chest pains. But he moves really fast. I don't know what just happened. Anyway, take this holy order up here. Or all of the holy orders, really. I just wanted to see if there's any major revolts in my enemy's lands. easier. Who's Mosul under? Anatolia, okay. Despot Constantinus II of Syria has usurped the title County of Nicomedia. Okay. Orthodox heresy, or Orthodox heretics uprising. And Drakian, I think, is where it said. Yes. Sicily might have enough troops to deal with that? No. That's more like it. We'll use those guys. And we will cut a swath through his land. To span those guys. I probably shouldn't have disbanded the ships, actually. It's fine. We'll deal with it. Something happened. He's been imprisoned. Okay. Sounds like it made my job even easier. So even though he's decadent, and he's imprisoned, he doesn't and he's probably the head of his dynasty. I don't know. It doesn't say it's Umayyad. Who is... Where's the Umayyad flag? Like the Umayyad... Actually, it might be someone else. Not sure. Doesn't really matter. We need to take care of this war anyway, so... My Aphysite faith is triumphant. Let's go and get some of the war goals. My courtier has finished her education. I myself am educating both of my daughters. Or I will be. She's not even 5 yet. I want to have a son. Destroyed the title Duchy of Marrakesh. Alright. Weak kings. Wallachia is still pretty weak. Anatolia is weak. The Count of Countess of Marrakesh. And then we'll grant her the duchy title. Or we didn't actually create it, did we? Nope. There we go. And Gascony is free, it looks like. I can can get all but one county in the de jure duchy if I declare war against them. That might be the way to go. Aquitaine's also free. Are they Catholic or Orthodox? They're Catholic. I can probably do an imperial conquest, an imperial reconquest, I mean. Let's go ahead and finish this war before I start planning the next one, though. As boring as that sounds, this is an independence revolt, right? Yes. Well, I don't think he'll be becoming independent at all. And I think we'll fully occupy them after this one. It won't matter. We're not getting to that. He surrenders. Declare. Cannot declare. We have raised levies. Alright. We have that revolt going on. Swarm. And Croatia, probably the next one to go with. So let's find a new vassal. We can't actually create that duchy, can we? Or usurp that duchy. Because he's at war. I'll grant all of that stuff to him. And what was the last one? County of Vendôme. And we can't get the Duchy of Upper Burgundy, or it's the Emirate of Burgundy is what it is right now. Because they're at war. I can't wait until he actually ends his wars right now. And those are all held by him. I could take an imperial reconquest against both of them. It'd be a quick war, I think. Quick couple of wars. The Pope has found an apostate in our realm. He is apparently secretly a breaker of icons, but he's also... Well, I've learned my lesson. We're not burning anyone else at the stake. We'll throw them in the dungeons, though. Wait for these armies to get rid of that, this rebellion. Disband these. And then... who's he under? That guy. So, he's Orthodox. He's Catholic. Go with a holy war against this guy, I think. Which will give us the last county in Orléans. Let's go and just assault through this. I think these are his only holdings, so it'll be over after I just assault through these. Yeah. That's 100. that to actually the same guy. Why not? I'll wait for my holy order to get to back to Orleans, and then I will declare an imperial reconquest of either Normandy or Valois. And right now, I wouldn't think I need to end the episode.